Hey, what's up YouTube? And Ars here with another Minecraft video. This is going to be well, let's start off first. Let's look at the cat picture. This is one from the previous video, but for whatever reason it was only up for like half a second. There's that gray screen that I can't really seem to get rid of at the beginning. But this is Bo and he's sleeping and he's so cuddly. Oh, I just miss that cat so much. Cannot wait to see him. Okay, so let's go on to ta-da! Minecraft. Okay. Now, this is the official announcement for the opening of our new Minecraft server. That's right, we are now live in Andy's room where we are flying around. There's the bucket o soldiers that apparently all turned into some sort of weird liquid. I guess there was a Bunsen burner under this thing and it melted all the plastic down. But yeah, we are good to go live and ready for you to come on and participate in the awesome new world that we have built for you guys to experience. The factions mod, we've got industrial craft, buildcraft, we've got somebody's flying around. Aha, Kyrian. Okay, this is Kyrian. He is actually the person who has put together the server. Huge thanks to him as we just totally go into creeper mode and stalk him around. I don't even think he realizes, hey buddy, hey, how's it going? How's it going? Hey. Okay, yeah, we'll stop that now. But anyways, yeah, be sure to give a big thanks to Kyrian for literally throwing this server together, hosting it for us, putting together just everything you see here. If we go plugins, you can see that we've got just a whole bunch of stuff. Mod code chicken core. God, the chickens are going to take over the planet. We must unite the factions and fight the chickens. But no, seriously, we've got tons of mods here that just make it a totally different Minecraft experience than the ones that you may have had on previous iterations of our server. So, yeah, you've already seen the starting area. We've actually expanded the railway. Let me see. Yeah, you can see it goes all the way down here. And oh man, I love the fact that there's actually vertical railing. This gives me some great ideas for like elevator stuff. But anyways, I'm going to go home. And what we are doing is, like I said before, factions is going to be an essential part of this server. And we're hoping that since we do have a finite amount of land that we're going to be letting players use to begin with, this is going to create conflicts over resources. This is going to be more of a focus, not necessarily on, well, yeah, basically PvP. This is going to be a server where you're going to want to band together with your friends, pool your resources, go ahead and get that territory claimed, build up your defenses, and basically mark your territory and fight it out for the resources on the map. There are plenty more resources. There's copper. There's oh man, I'm honestly I don't know the names of all of them. There's tons of gems. But basically, this building right here, this is a work in progress. This is actually going to be our council chamber slash meeting area, and each faction is going to have one floor that only they will have access to, that they can put whatever they want. This will be kind of their embassy thing where they can have messages left for other factions, etc. Up here at the top is going to be the meeting room, which again, not furnished yet. That's okay. We're still working on just getting it put together. But I mean, we're going to have it done pretty soon. By the time that we have established factions, that need this facility, we're going to have it ready. So this is actually in neutral territory. This is going to be one of the very few places where you are not allowed to do any sort of fighting or digging or anything like that. This was originally our personal space, but we decided that we're going to turn it into kind of a community area. Basically to support the, again, just kind of the neutrality of the area. So, again, you will probably notice that we have a few more items. Let me switch this back over. Bam, there we go. And for whatever reason, it's not showing all of them. That's weird. Anyways, aside from the pumpkin attack down here, you can see we've got things like nukes, even though actually nukes are disabled. It's a bad example, but we have nuclear reactors, which we have one set up down here. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I already kind of covered this. Speaking of cover, looks like I've got some junk on the solar panels. Oh god, that's really loud. But you can see down there we've got a whole bunch of machines going, and they are doing... Actually, I don't think they're all on right now. I think just this one is on, Mass Fabricator. But I'm going to get out of this really quickly because that's just absurdly loud. Anyways, yeah, so like I said before, you are welcome to play on the server now. We do have a whitelist. If you want to play, you'll need to go to anaris.4motion.com. You'll find a link down below, and you'll need to apply. Now, each question there is very, very important. None of them are optional. Basically, because the fact that this is a more complex mod than what was previously used on our server, we don't want to have to answer a billion questions, the same billion questions, mind you. You know, or yeah, okay, start over. We don't want to answer the same 5 questions a billion times. How do I build X? We want to make sure the type of person that's playing on the server is able to go to Google and type in some search keywords to find out what they want. So, not asking for too much, just pretty much everybody to kind of carry their own weight. That no, we're willing to help out, of course, but anyways, you can apply to be on the server. You can hang out with us. We're of course going to be hanging out and chilling with you guys as you come in. We've got plenty of moderators. We've got lots of awesome people who are kind of helping make the world a better place. And I think actually some of the OPs are going to be participating in the factions. However, they are not going to be retaining their OP powers. We've made it explicitly clear that any OP who wants to participate in the economy, survival factions, anything like that, they are expressly forbidden from using any ability or mechanic that would give them an advantage over other players, and we've put in permissions to ensure as much. So you don't really have to worry about that. We do have a few people that are going to retain that ability, but they will not be participating in the economy/factions. As far as factions right now, we have Warzone, Safe Sim, don't think those count. We have Dodgers, Dwarves, Luna, Pi, Turtles and Tracks, Nuclear Merchants, and Goof Troop. And of course, Factionless. And we are going to have the ability to have, or we are going to have subforums for each faction where they'll be able to kind of communicate away from the prying eyes of others. That's something we're going to have a little bit later down the road, as I've still got to work to implement that, but that is definitely a planned feature. You can, of course, let me know in the comments section down below if you have any ideas for the server. But for now, keep in mind that we're just looking to go ahead and welcome folks back on. I know it's been a long time since the server has been up. I know it was down for a while. We did rectify the problem, and yeah, this is pretty much just a fresh start for everyone involved. Again, anaris.4motion.com. You are welcome to come and play with us. We are going to have actually some. Oh, okay. Let me say. I'm going to try with a very high. I'd say very expected good rate of success. Whatever. I'm really tired of making this video. So very high chance that we're going to have some pretty awesome YouTube people come on. I'm going to try to get Dodger on here. Going to try to get Husky and a few others that have expressed an interest in playing on the server. So yeah, more than welcome to come check it out. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.